Those abducted children led miserable lives. They toiled over 20 hours a day, all under the watch of brutal overseers. One noon, a luxury car pulled up downstairs, and a pair of polished black leather shoes stepped into view. It was the heartless boss coming to inspect the work. The overseer hurried to order a little girl to pour red wine, but she brought a cup of dirty water instead. Without a word, the overseer struck her with a stick. Witnessing this, a timid little boy was overcome with terror, and in his distraction, he mistakenly grabbed the boss's scarf. By the time the boss noticed, the scarf had already been turned into a rag doll. The overseer flew into a rage and started beating the boy savagely, but then the boss snatched the stick away. Everyone thought he was going to stop the violence, but he was even crueler. He beat the boy to death right then and there. After the boss left, the other children tried to step forward to bury the boy, but the overseer drove them away violently. Just as he was about to grab the rag doll to vent his anger, something bizarre happened. A bolt of lightning tore through the sky, struck the house, and hit him in the blink of an eye. The rag doll vanished into thin air, while the overseer stood there dumbfounded. A tiny figure scurried out the door and picked up the boss's gold card, determined to avenge the boy. The rag doll climbed onto a truck and chased the boss all the way to the dock, but unfortunately lost track of him. Worse still, it was spotted by a ship's captain. The rag doll immediately laid on the ground and played dead. But fate had other plans. The captain's grandson was celebrating his birthday, so the captain gave the rag doll to the boy as a gift. Little did anyone know that this would turn the boy's life upside down. He used to be an extremely cowardly child, too shy to even say hello to the girls in his class, and always hiding away whenever his friends were bullied by school thugs. But one day, when the bullies started picking on his friend again, the boy suddenly spoke up.
"Stop it, you fat idiot, or I'll crush you."
Shocking all the other students. However, the boy himself was even more terrified because those words hadn't come from him. They'd come from his school bag. As the bullies marched towards him, aggressively, the boy froze in fear. But luckily, a teacher arrived just in time to save him. After school, the boy went to the parking lot alone, planning to check his bag and find out what was going on. But the bullies showed up out of nowhere. The cowardly boy begged them for mercy, and when they finally turned to leave, he let out a sigh of relief only for the rag doll to start talking again.
"Piss off, or I'll smash your shitty mug, you son of a butt-ugly oxygen thief."